What's up everyone, here is AhkTaar, welcome back on my YouTube channel. This time I'm gonna try to push the Wizard's Eye faction because now, as you saw on my previous video, I built my Anna and I have my NidRold exclusive 2 now because I spent 10 purple eyes on him recently. So this is what I have today. I'm gonna try with that. See if it does work. If it doesn't, maybe it will be better to replace Visley by a space, not space Eden, in order to get more heals. We are gonna find out. So let's try that. My Anna is not full skilled up yet, so maybe it's not gonna work. I'm currently working on her, but I lack some skill ups. So she won't get her cooldowns and her full damage, but still it should do some damage, so let's try. First of all, really important using Visley on waves if you don't have enough damage, and it will be the case for me because I'm lacking one exclusive on my NidRold and my Anna is not skilled up, so I won't deal that much damage. So for now, let's just try to buff my heroes and let's try to use that first in order to damage them. And now let's use the ultimate and see if I can kill them. Okay, it was almost enough. So if she was skilled up, it would have worked. And also I have no aura on her, so at least I kill Nazakma, so I still have my buffs, and this is important. So let's continue to buff my heroes, reduce the speed, deal more damage, perfect. So now I'm just gonna concentrate on Carried and Verto. So maybe I can stay alive. Perfect. Only Carried remaining. I'm gonna keep my skills for the next wave for now. Only Liz remaining. Perfect. Second wave. I'm gonna replicate the same, lower the attack of enemies, buff my heroes, and use the second skill. And the ultimate. I won't kill him because I want him to apply the taunt, so he's gonna stay alive because of the immortal, and so I can get my cooldowns back for the next wave. But I took a lot of damage though because of the poisons. Let's increase my speed, deal some AoE damage. Okay, nice. Only Walter remaining after HAL 9000. I took a lot of damage though. I want to keep this skill for the next wave, but Walter is a threat here. Okay, so it should be okay. It should be okay. Let's keep my cooldowns. Reduce the turn meter of Walter. Kill him first. Perfect. Boss wave. Am I gonna be able to beat him? I'm not sure about that, but let's try to reduce his attack and buff my heroes. Perfect. So normally with that I can stay alive. Let's inflict some bleeds and increase my attack. It's pretty safe for now. Let's reduce the speed of the boss, really important. Buff myself again. Oh, okay. I was horrified. So I wasted my skill, and this is pretty bad. That was a bad move. So let's kill them. Okay, fine. 400k on the boss. Pretty nice using the burn detonation on Anna. She is pretty nice to deal some damage though. So for now I have no buff anymore on my heroes, but soon I'm gonna have the consolidation again. Reduce the speed again, increase my own speed, inflict more bleeds. Consolidation, perfect. Reduce the attack. So I'm pretty safe for now. Normally I'm pretty safe. Let's buff my defense and my tenacity, increase my crit rate, and now only the boss remains, so he's gonna take a huge amount of damage and bleeds. Great. 8 bleeds for now. I won't have the consolidation anymore, I think. Or maybe, if I'm lucky enough, I have the speed buff on my Ellic, so yeah, I will have it. Great. So I will tank, super easy normally. Carry is dead again. Perfect. That's perfect. Lower the speed. It's working pretty well though. So if I had exclusive 3 on NidRold, this is gonna be my next focus. He is gonna be insane normally, and when my Ana is gonna be skilled up, the damage are gonna be so great in comparison with now. So I feel like I can progress a lot in this faction. In my opinion, with this team, it is one of the easiest faction in the game. If you have the exclusives on your heroes. Let's do that again. Only 2 bleeds. Maybe I'm missing some effect hit on my NidRold. 84%. With the resistance down on the boss, normally it should be enough. So let's reduce the speed of the boss, consolidation again. So I'm pretty safe. Carry is gonna revive. Attack down. Turn meter reduction. And attack buff. Turn meter reduction. And boom. The boss is almost dead. He is dead. Perfect, 6 turns. So it's working pretty well. 3 stars, stage 23. Normally, I can do that in auto if I am trying to do some smart casting. I just have to be careful on the waves. But in order to clear the waves, I'm gonna need these skill ups on Ana here. Almost 10 million damage, which is pretty nice for a non-skilled up unit. Maybe in the future I'm gonna put some extra eyes on her in order to be to deal even more damage. I have to wait and see. I have to put exclusives on my space too, but I don't want to buy too many eyes each month on the shop because it's cost a lot and I don't want to spend that much money on the game, to be honest. So I really hope that I'm gonna be lucky in the future and get some extra copies of her on my summons instead of getting some Natalie. It could be great. So, I don't think I can beat the next one. Let's try to see the gear of my units. So, the first one I used, this is my Ellic. He has 2 speed sets, he has a lot of HP and defense, he is a tank, so basically his base HP and defense are already high. He has a lot of speed. This is my focus because I'm gonna need some more on next bosses fights, because if I go on the 26, the boss has 2320 speed, so I need more. But in fact I'm using space also, so with the speed buff and the turn meter manipulation, it should be enough. I have not that much effect hit, but in fact you don't need a lot on him because it's only to apply the stun here. So you don't care about that, to be honest. Maybe in the future I can play him with some healing effects and use him with the recovery on aura, because at the moment I have no aura on him, so it could be a way to get more heals on my heroes. So why not? In terms of emblems, this is what I have on him. So I have more shields, but I'm wasting some things here. I was using him for the PvP before, so this is why I have more defense on him, but maybe this one could be better to have more shields on him. This is the build I had before having him exclusive 3, I think. Let's have a look here. Maybe this one, maybe this one could be better, but this one can help a lot to have the tough skin. If one of your units is taking too much damage, he can protect him, so this is really important to have this one. So if I'm lacking some speed, I can switch to this one. Both are great. This one is better for PvP because, as you can see, I have more resistance to controls. So let's keep this one for now. Okay, for that, then this is my NidRold. 2 penetration sets. He has a decent amount of HP and defense, a lot of attack, almost 40k. Not that much effect hit, 69%, 122% mastery. NidRold is clearly not my priority. This is why I don't have my best stuff on him yet. I have these emblems, so everything to increase his dot damage, his effect hit during the fight, reduce his cooldowns if I'm lucky enough, and reduce the damage he takes when he has a shield. So with Ellic exclusive 3, he almost always have a shield, so it's efficient. And I have this blue aura on him, but it's not maxed out yet, and only level 10, so I can increase that in the future and maybe put a legendary aura on him. He is gonna be better. I'm gonna focus him when he will be exclusive 3, but I'm lacking some purple eyes for now, so I'll have to be patient. Then this is my Anna. 2 mastery sets. She is less tanky than him, 424k HP. She has less attack, but less effect hit, but way more mastery. I focused that on her because it increases the damage she deals on the ultimate here, attack detonation damage. So in fact, to increase her damage, you need a lot of mastery and attack before the crit rate and crit damage. I'm not sure that it's a good way to build her using crit rate and crit damage though. So this is what I am using. The main goal is to apply some burns on enemies and detonate the burns. So the highest the amount of attack and mastery you have, the better. So I'm lacking a lot of damage here, 40% extra damage here. I'm lacking more detonation damage here with the exclusive 3, and with the passive here, she would deal way more damage also. So it could be way better than that. I've seen another exclusive 3 in PvP, and she was nuking the entire opponent team in one shot. That was really impressive, so I can't wait to build her fully, to showcase her correctly. So I'm using almost the same as I have on my NidRold, or the same, exactly the same in fact. So everything to increase her damage, her effect hits, reduce her cooldowns, and reduce the damage she takes when she has a shield. And I have no aura yet on her, so yeah, I'm gonna build the blue one, mastery one first, and then maybe in the future put a legendary aura on her in order to push the faction further. Then this is my Visley. Effect hit set and speed set. She is a bit tanky. She has a lot of speed and effect hit. This is important. These emblems on her, so she is designed for the PvP to avoid to be controlled, but in fact it's not really a mandatory and not the best build you can have on her. This one is important, maybe to have more defense would be better. Here to have this one to reduce her damage, it would be even better, and maybe it's not the best thing to have the speed here, maybe you could use this one instead. And yeah, because I'm using space, so she plays before the boss, so maybe I can replace this one by this one in order to be better in my team, to protect my allies, my DPS. More effect hits, increase the duration of the attribute buffs and debuffs. Pretty interesting. Less damage when she has a shield and more speed. This one is also for PvP. And I have this aura on her, so she has more effect hit. Then where is my space? Where is my space? She's here. I have a speed set and a dexterity set on her. She is not the best space in the game because I'm lacking some good gear with good speed substats for the PvP. This is what she is not my main focus. She's a bit tanky here. She has less than 2500 speed and not that much effect hit and not enough a healing effect, so in fact she is not great. This is not an example. I built my other heroes because, as I said, I'm not focusing on PvP for now, so this is clearly not my priority. So in terms of emblems, this is what I have on her. So she is built for PvP in order to resist the controls. So for dungeons, this is not the best I can have on her. More HP, this one more defense would be better. This one would be better to resist more damage, and this one would be also better. And yeah, so this is what I have on her. More healing effects, less damage, not the most optimal thing. And no aura yet, so in fact for PvE I think that a recovery horn aura would fit her perfectly, or to get more speed to play more often using this one or this one. I'm close to have this one though, but I still need some level rune number 10, but they are so rare that I'm not sure to get it in months. I have to be patient though. So, have I covered every units I used? Ellic, NidRold, Space, Anna and Visley, yes, so 5 heroes. So that was all for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If it's the case, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and then see you in the next one. Bye bye!